Hello guys, we are Geraldine and Juanes, and in today's video we are going to talk about socialism, exactly scientific socialism. Some of their characteristics and elements of this ideology, who support it and other interesting things. So let's stop with the talking and start with the video. Socialism is an economic and social system that focuses its ideological foundations on the defense of collective property against the concept of private ownership of the means of production and distribution.
A short review of the socialism history. Let's start with the ancient Greece. The intellectual roots of socialism go back to the ideas of the Greek philosopher Plato and his work called The Republic, in which he spoke about the just and the unjust of society, in which a few had the power.
The word socialism was first used in 1766 by the monk Ferdinand Facchieni. He used it to refer to the concept raised in the work of Jean-Jacques Rousseau on the social contract between the state and the community, a pact that defends freedom and social equality.
Finally, during the 19th century, the idea of scientific socialism occurred during the Industrial Revolution. It was a political idea elaborated in 1848 by Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels in their Communist Manifesto that called on the workers, called proletarians, to unite and remove the capitalists from power. Even if we're just focusing only in the scientific socialism, we have to remember there are different types of socialism. The first one is the utopian socialism, that this tendency situated in the birth of socialist ideas is an approaching an idealistic or utopian vision. Then we have the scientific socialism, the one that we're talking in this video, that have the publications of Marx and Engels in the mid-19th century, where socialism acquired a more formal and rigorous theoretical basis.
Market socialism. New currents of thought came to the idea that the market economy approach should not be exclusive to capitalism. Social democracy. Fast-growing approach since the middle of the 20th century based on the relative control of governments over the economy and finance.
In the socialism, we have different politicians, economics, or philosophers that are recognized as the main exponents of the system. The most important are Vladimir Lenin, Henri de Saint-Simon, Ferdinand Lassalle, Karl Marx, and Friedrich Engels.
Characteristics. The first one is public property. The public property is the central feature of a socialist economy, in which the means of production and distribution are controlled and regulated by the state, with the aim of maintaining a just society. The second is economic planning. In the socialist economy, all economic activities, production, distribution, trade, and consumption are planned and coordinated by the central state authority to produce only what is necessary and to avoid the waste. It isn't driven by the laws of supply and demand as in capitalism, where there is unnecessary overproduction.
Then we have the egalitarian society. In the socialist system, wealth is distributed equally among citizens, so that it doesn't fall into the hands of a minority. In this way, it seeks to disintegrate social classes and equalize access to goods and services for all of society. And last but not least, we have the lack of competition in the market. In the socialist market, there is no competition, since the state is the only entrepreneur and controls the prices. There is no consumer choice, so the consumer can only buy what the states provide. This type of intervention aims to avoid lower exploitation and market monopoly.
Well, today the socialism has not the same influence than before, because we live in a new era. But some countries like Venezuela, Cuba, Bolivia, among others, use the new socialism, which was created by the German sociologist Heinz Dietrich Stefan. The socialism of the 21st century has democratic socialist elements, but it primarily resembles Marxist revisionism.
So guys, this is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you like it and could learn more about this interesting topic. And yeah, thank you and bye bye.